1 week into the crisis, Esme Murphy sat down with Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey to talk about the decisions he made. She asked if there were mistakes and about the obstacles the city faces moving forward.
Mayor Jacob Frey has gotten credit for a swift response to the crisis, including firing the 4 officers the next day.
This was a man that was tragically murdered.
The governor, the mayor.
But he has also been criticized for not having a larger force on the streets. Last Wednesday night, as the target near the 3rd Precinct was being looted, the mayor got an urgent call from Police Chief Madaria Arredondo.
And he said, Mayor, if this continues, I do not think there is any way that our police department is going to be able to handle this crisis on our own. Mayor, I'm asking you to ask for the National Guard.
Frey says he immediately asked the governor for the National Guard, but they weren't out in full force until Saturday. This weekend, the governor appeared to blame the mayor.
During a crisis is no time to point fingers, and I refuse to do that.
The mayor defends abandoning the 3rd Precinct.
If we were to continue to attempt to hold the 3rd Precinct, very likely there would have been hand-to-hand combat, likely serious injury, and maybe death. And making a decision between a building and the possibility of death, we decided to evacuate.
The mayor confirmed officers were pulled out of the 3rd Precinct earlier in the day with the hope that would diffuse protests and free up officers for other hotspots.
Going forward, clearly we have a lot of work to do. Before anything else, we need to be doing everything possible in getting justice for George Floyd.
Esme Murphy, WCCO 4 News.
Mayor Frey says he will attend a memorial service for George Floyd on Thursday, and that service will take place at North Central University in Minneapolis and the Frank J. Lindquist Sanctuary. It will be from 1 until 3 in the afternoon. The Floyd family has asked Al Sharpton to deliver the eulogy. He was in Minneapolis last week visiting the site where George Floyd died.